Good morning, kids, or afternoon, or late into the evening, whenever it is that you're watching this. Hello. A lot has happened since I last posted a video, so I just want to tell you, first of all, a little bit about my last week or so. I've decided I'm going to break this up into two videos. The first one being my vlog to tell you about my life and what's been going on, and the second video to help you make sense of my Google Classroom. So please watch both. So there's a lot of things I do to occupy my time during this pandemic. One of them is always educating myself. So I'm constantly watching YouTube and taking notes on YouTube and doing drawings and keeping myself active, just learning new things as an artist. But there's been some other things that have also happened in the last couple weeks.
Hey, look at this hail. It's hitting the car. It's so loud.
I don't even know if I should chance getting out of this car right now. Look at this stuff.
Okay.
Being the scientifically minded person that I am, I couldn't wait to go outside after it was over and collect some samples. Look at these things. They have spikes on them. Spikes. So I spend about 2 or 3 days a week in my studio recording videos for you guys. And here's a quick preview of one that I'm going to be posting to help you with your bell work and making sense of my Google Classroom. I do have a dog and 2 cats, and they absolutely love that I'm home, so I'll show them to you. This is my dog, Ellie. Ellie, say hi. Ellie, look. Here's one of my cats. And here's my other cat. As you can see, he's a troublemaker. We do occasionally have to take them to the vet, which is a lot different now that we are in a pandemic. I gotta show you this. So I'm at my vet because my dog needs her shots, and look at this. Please return to your vehicle. Please do not enter. So they're doing curbside veterinary services now. So they come out to the car and get the animal and take it in, do the whole thing while I have to wait in the car. And then they bring your animal back out to you, and either the doctor will call your cell phone or come out and talk to you about the appointment. Which is really unfortunate in my dog's case because she is flipping out because I'm not going in there with her because she's had like traumatic experiences at the vet. So I have to call and then bring out a muzzle, and I have to put the muzzle on her, and as soon as she saw the muzzle, she flipped out. How'd you do, Ellie? They said she was good. She was a good dog. Check this out. They give you now a little doggy bag that has your receipt and meds and your credit card in it. Now about my coffee mug and what it has to do with art and careers. So during the time that I've been home, I've been drinking a lot of tea. And in drinking a lot of tea, I recently found a mug I forgot all about. This mug, which, believe it or not, your art teacher designed the logo on this mug, and I want to tell you about that. So grab your cup of tea and join me, won't you? So I'm going through my old emails just to give you an idea of how you can make money as an artist. Here was a website design quote I issued to him way back, giving him 3 different packages ranging from $350 to $800. Here is my corporate identity design quote. Offering him 6 sketches, 2 concepts, and 1 final logo. At a rate of $25 an hour, proposing an estimate for $500. Going through emails. Here's some notes we took at our meeting. Just that I told him estimated time. I figured it would take 2 to 3 weeks to revise the 2 concepts that he chooses. Give him a final workup in 1 to 2 weeks. So we're looking at about a month or so. And then I gave him some timelines on business card and website. Here's proofs based on the 2 sketches he chose. So he chose 2 sketches from my sketchbook, and I worked them up in some different text layouts and color schemes, highlighting the 2 that I thought were the ones that I think he should go with, I thought were the best looking. And then from there, we completed the final logo, which turned out to look like this. And I gave him 2 color schemes so he could decide which colors he liked the most. And he ultimately went with this navy blue, light blue that you saw on the mug. I wish I could find the original sketches for this thing, but I think they've just been lost over time, because that was back in, oh man, early 2013 that I worked with that client. And so either I turned in the sketches and turned them over to the client so they could keep them, or it's just something that's gotten lost in the last 7 years. So those are the highlights of my last week, and stay tuned for the next video, which is going to show you how to make sense of my very confusing Google Classroom. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.
Part of culture. All right, look at that nose. Oh my goodness. Look at CT's nose. Look at Foam's nose. Very different. So let's pay attention to the end of the nose here. It's not like this. It's not like that. It's all thinking the same ideas in just different ways. Right? You take the FBI and you mix it with aliens, you get Men in Black. You take a theme park and you mix it with the dinosaurs and you get Jurassic Park. Right? Much more differenter type of approach. So we're doing
Differenter?
No.
Splendid!